Hello there, fellow Bulldogs. It's Miss Kindle once again coming to talk to you about the great Bulldog InfoText Challenge. I know you've been busy reading because the InfoText log shows it. In the first 3 quarters of this year, HDMS students have logged over 2,000 sources of InfoText. That is outstanding. And it's so important. Why? Because studies show that 80% of all the reading that you'll do as a grown-up will come from InfoText sources. So reading it now will only set you up for success. Really, it will. Now, I know that some of you have been busy reading books for your language classes or maybe for the 40-book challenge. And you know what? That's awesome too. Just as a well-balanced diet will keep you healthy, reading all kinds of text will keep you achieving. Read for fun, read for the story, read for information, read to learn. Just read as much as you can. As third quarter begins, I want to encourage you to continue meeting the InfoText Challenge. I know that many of you may have started strong, but you may not have kept up logging the goal of 15 sources each quarter to keep you on track of reaching that final goal of 60 sources. You know what? That's okay. There is still plenty of time to meet the challenge. In fact, as the challenge coordinator, I am offering a special deal of 2 for 1 for all InfoText logged between now and April 1st. That means that each source that you log will count as 2 sources. What a deal, right? In addition, we're going to be spending the next 4 Einstein sessions exploring some InfoText sources that you may not have thought about. So instead of working on individual skills like context clues or inferencing or finding the main idea, it's time for you to put those skills to work in some sources that you choose. There's a couple more things that I need to tell you. First, you may be wondering, how many sources have I logged already? Not to worry. In your Shared With Me on Google Docs, you should find a document called Your InfoText Challenge Third Quarter Report. This will tell you how far you've come already in meeting the challenge for everyone that's logged at least 1 source of InfoText. Secondly, don't forget to visit and bookmark the InfoText Challenge website. You'll find it under Student Resources here, and then go to InfoText Challenge. Once you get to the website, remember to go to the Sources page to view all kinds of new sources that you may be interested in reading, or some of the websites where you can pick some of your own sources. Lastly, you'll need to log a source completely in order to receive full credit, and you do that by going to the Log It button, and it opens a small log. That means that when you log completely, you're filling out a vocabulary term, even if you understood all of the words. Usually, InfoText articles will contain the words that are specific to the subject, and it would be hard to understand the source without knowing them, like NCAA. Use those kinds of words. Also, good readers are always thinking as they read to come up with questions or I wonders. Even if you read and don't think you have a question, reflect on the main topic and come up with a question to complete your log. So there you have it. There's 1 more quarter to log InfoText this year, and for 1 week, sources will count 2 for every 1 logged. It's time to get reading, because as Dr. Seuss so eloquently said, the more you read, the more you will know. The more you learn, the more places you'll go. Happy reading!